Grand Rising, loved ones. Welcome back to another episode of Healing Wisdom with me, your favorite spiritual advisor, Empress Oracle. So today I want to talk to you guys about soulmates and seasons. Okay, so everything has a season. Everything. Nothing lasts forever here in this world, unfortunately. And I know a lot of us, shit. We would have a lot of things, a lot of people last forever if that was the case. However, what we do not understand, or what we may not realize, is that a lot of people that we come across in life can be soulmates of ours. A soulmate does not have to be just a intimate partner or significant other. There's all types of soulmates you can have. You can have a best friend that's a soulmate. Your dog could be your soulmate. Okay, you can have, like me, I had a tattoo soulmate. Alrighty, the reason why I say that is because a soulmate is somebody who comes into your life for an amount of time, who is supposed to play a significant impact in your life and or teach you something. Right? That is what a soulmate is. So a lot of times people have a tendency, we always have more than one soulmate in life, clearly. Even where it's concerned with love, you always have more than one soulmate. Okay, so the first soulmate might be just the one to teach you what love is. Because a lot of times we know love, but there's different contexts of love. There's the love that you may have for your family and your friends. There's the love you may have for a significant other. There's the love you may have for your peers. There's the love you may have for things, okay? But your first soulmate normally is the one who teaches you what love is, or how love feels, as far as the feeling of love with a significant other, that intimacy, okay? And there are a few people who get to keep on to that one. That's because of whatever they planned before they came down here, or what their souls have been through, or whatever. They decide to stay together. Great for them. A lot of times it doesn't work that way. However, it's okay. The problem that a lot of people have is letting go of a soulmate, or realizing when the season is over. If you are involved with somebody, whether it's a friendship, relationship, or whatever, and let's just say the feelings of love are very deep, but the whole relationship is quite tumultuous, okay? And when you and that person, when your paths separate, you are devastated, although you may have no real reason as for why you feel that devastation. That was a soulmate that was supposed to teach you something. Whatever that drama, that devastation was during the duration of you guys' relationship that caused it not to work, that was the lesson. That is something you should take from that. It is something you should learn from that, so as not to experience that again. You liked the experience of the good part, the love, that is fine. However, the negative things, you have to learn from those, so that when you come across the next person or the next soulmate, you do not repeat that cycle, because you know how it will end, right? A lot of times we have these different soulmates as we grow to help us as far as steps of growth and maturity, because each phase of life, each season comes with different lessons, especially if you have a divine purpose here on earth. Okay, each season that you go through in life, you're gonna learn something critical to your divine plan and purpose. Alrighty, so you make sure that you pay attention to not just the soulmate experience as far as the passion. Alrighty, not just that. You have to look at the pros and the cons, the good and the bad. Why did I feel so good? What made me feel like this is a soulmate experience? Okay, so you have those. Maybe it's the feeling, the connection that you don't have with somebody else. Alrighty, but then on the other hand, you have to look and say, well, what made it end? Why was this person just a season in my life? What did I learn from this? How can I use this experience to make me better? Because a lot of times I keep coming across people who have had a soulmate before, but the loss of that soulmate or the end of that season was so traumatic to them that they were not able to move on. And that's not the way it's supposed to be, because everybody has a purpose in life, okay? All right, there's levels to this shit. There's different levels of soulmates even. Sometimes you have high level soulmates, where your connection, when you have a high level soulmate connection, that's somebody that you spent past lives with. You guys have history, not just from here. So a lot of times, you know, you guys know, you ever met somebody and as soon as you met them, you felt like you knew them from somewhere? That's a soulmate. That's somebody you knew from a past life, and you guys agreed, your souls agreed to come across each other in this lifetime for whatever purpose it is, whether it's to complete the cycle from the last of you guys getting to make shit right and be together this lifetime, or whether it's a lesson that you both decided, hey, we need to learn this lesson before we go down there. Let's decide we're gonna link up and we're gonna do this shit together. Okay, cool. Whatever it is, you just have to understand and you have to accept it. You know, some people are seasons, some things are seasons, some jobs are seasons, some schools are seasons, some experiences and places are seasons, some restaurants you go to are seasons, because might just be something you learn from there. You might come across somebody from there. You never know. You never know. But we have to understand and we have to realize you have more than one soulmate, guys. Okay? And a lot of times when their soulmate dies, they feel like they can't go on. But that's false. Because guess what? Unfortunately, it might be grave circumstances why you and that person are not there, but you guys' contract is fulfilled. Whatever it is that you guys were supposed to get, that was supposed to edify your souls and help you to move on from each other, you got. So move on and move up. Alrighty? Think about that. Alrighty? Everything and everybody that comes into your life is not always for forever. Some things are seasons. Learn what you can. Take what you can. For example, all the seasons that we have as far as climate, they each provide something different to the atmosphere. Right? To us. Think about it. What do your soulmates, what do your seasons provide for you? And it should always be about elevation. There's levels to this shit. Take the lesson from the experience. Understand and realize and recognize when your season has come to an end. And move on. You guys take care. Love you.